Hey, what's up? It's your girl DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
There's more tea. So we about to figure out from the audience point of view, who's not biased, what was going on with the fights, okay? Says Baddie reunion audience talks ET going swimming, Rolly beating up Tommie, Jela beating up Meatball. Dang. So Meatball lost to Jela, and then DTB and Slim 2 Bag tying. Okay, so Slim was making it seem like she beat up DTB before Tesehki got her hands on her, but she's saying that it was a tie. Okay.
Rolly versus Tommie. Yes.
See what happened to the sound? What the hell?
Rolly versus Tommie. It's kind of random. Yeah, but it happened. You don't believe me? Watch the episode. I feel like they were having a conversation that like correlated like a time around Baddies West. And I'm like, we're in Baddies Caribbean. So what y'all got beef right now? But they had some beef, and Rolly did her thing. Rolly, again.
Yeah, man. I gotta use my media pass. I gotta pull up. Because I would have had the tea. I would have been F that. Y'all would have had directly through Grape Tea News. I would have been right there with my phone sneaking in some footage. Trying not to get sued. I'm like, y'all gotta see this, y'all. They was fighting. All right.
But this is versus Scarface. I don't even know why she was there. Like, y'all already fought. But yeah, so it was a good little fight. I enjoyed that one.
Okay, so Rolly and ET fought, okay? Even though ET wanted to fight Mariah Lynn. So I wonder why the Mariah Lynn and ET fight didn't happen.
Scarface, she went swimming. And y'all gonna know what that means when y'all watch that episode.
Yeah, that already came out. Remember they were saying that ET and Rolly was fighting, and ET Scarface slipped on some water. I don't know why the floor was wet or whatever, but as soon as she fell, they just said Rolly just got on top of her, man, and you know, and started getting down on her, man. So, you know, do that really count?
Slim 2 Bad versus Meatball. Meatball, you gotta exercise a little more, and I think you would have last. She looked a little tired. Jo versus Biggie. Jo, she looked like she wanted to smoke, and Biggie, she just felt like she didn't want to entertain it. So it was a little scuffle here and there, but not that big of a deal. Meatball versus Jela? Yeah. They went 2 rounds. And I was just kind of confused because, you know, Jela was like, you know, trying to help Biggie and, you know, with, you know, some things. And yeah, they fought. I want to give it a tie. I want to give it to Jela. Meatball, she could have had it, but she just got a little tired. Bianca and Mariah. Bianca did her thing. Yeah, they went 2 rounds. She did their thing. DTB versus Slim 2 Bad. Slim 2 Bad, she got the first round, I think. She got the first round, and then DTB, she got the second round. Yeah. Rolly versus Tommie.
Then they said Bianca. So who did Bianca fight, y'all? Didn't Bianca fight Mariah Lynn? Who fought Mariah Lynn? I'm trying to keep up, y'all, with all these fights, man.
Yes, Rolly versus Tommie. It's kind of random. Yeah, but it happened. You don't believe me? Watch the episode. I feel like they were having a conversation that like correlated like a time around Baddies West. And I'm like, we're in Baddies Caribbean. So what y'all got beef right now? But they had some beef, and Rolly did her thing. Rolly, again, but this is versus Scarface. I don't even know why she was there. Like, y'all already fought. But yeah, so it was a good little fight. I enjoyed that one. Scarface, she went swimming. She went swimming. And y'all gonna know what that means when y'all watch that episode. Slim Too Bad versus Meatball. Meatball, you gotta exercise a little more, and I think you would have last. I think you would have last. She looked a little tired. Jo versus Biggie. Jo, she looked like she wanted to smoke, and Biggie, she just felt like she didn't want to entertain it. So it was a little scuffle here and there, but not that big of a deal. Meatball versus Jela? Yeah. They went 2 rounds. They went 2 rounds, and I was just kind of confused because Jela was like trying to help Biggie and with some things, and yeah, they fought. I want to give it a tie. I want to give it to Jela. Meatball, she could have had it, but she just got a little tired. Bianca and Mariah. Bianca did her thing. Yeah, they went 2 rounds. She did their thing.
Okay, so Bianca beat up Mariah.
DTB versus Slim Too Bad. Slim Too Bad. She got the first round, I think. She got the first round, and then DTB, she got the second round. Rolly versus Tommie.
Okay. So now we got Meatball talking about it, okay? We getting Meatball point of view. Okay? It says Meatball talks DTB versus Tesehki during Baddies Caribbean reunion. Okay?
Came to the reunion, I seen Dom in the body have a list of people she wanted to fight. I don't think Dom in the body was ready for this shit. Like, I don't know if it was her trolling or I don't know what. I don't know. That was out of pocket. Like, but it's like that's what you get for talking shit, bro. Like, you can't even feel bad for her, bro. It's like that's what you get for talking shit. And let me tell y'all something. This is some real G shit. You see how a network and a motherfucker produce you to do something you do not want to do. You see that? Now your fucking tooth going. Like, no, for real. Think about the bigger picture, though. For real, seriously. Your tooth is going. Not
your tooth is going?
Just your tooth, your gum. The gum is going, like...
Your gum is going? I ain't gonna lie, bro. These people were slow, y'all. They all slow.
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bro. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bro.
Bro, Tesehki was beating on that girl like this shit wasn't nothing to her. Like yo, that shit was live. Like, that shit was sexy to me. That shit was sexy.
What?
A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word.
She said that was what?
I said, Pedersley. But that shit said boom, boom, boom. Knocked her the fuck out. I said, oh shit, what the fuck? I said, she Diamond the body left and came back. I said, no, Diamond, for real. Seriously, Diamond. No. Like, now, okay, you fought her. Now you coming back trying to act tough. Now your eye gonna be out of socket. No, for real, stop. Like, before I came to the reunion, I seen Diamond the body have a list of people she wanted to fight. I don't think Diamond the body was ready for this shit. Like, I don't know if...
Okay. So she talking about Diamond, right? And obviously Tesehki. Now she talking about Nunu versus Ahna, right? So we getting the tea, y'all. We getting the tea.
Be real, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. That was a good fight. I sat up in that room. I said, Ahna, I ain't gonna lie. You and Ahna fighting, that's just not like. That's just I wouldn't dare make y'all fight. Like that's just something I wouldn't do. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not a fair. It's not a fair fight. I feel like you gotta line bitches up with bitches that know how to rumble. Like Tesehki and Nunu, that would have been that would have been that would have been a good joint. You feel what I'm saying? Ahna and Nunu, that was a good fight, but I wouldn't have set that up. You feel what I'm saying? As a real motherfucker, but
I would have never said that. I would have never set it that up.
Ahna stood her ground. I told Ahna, I said, Ahna, Nunu shit sharp. Like, I don't know. She said, okay, am I shit sharp? I fought bitches bigger. Okay. She got on stage and she said what she said. And she started going crazy. What I'm not gonna do is sit here and say who won and how it won and all that shit. It definitely was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. I don't know who won. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Who won Nunu or Ahna? Be real. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. That was a good fight. I sat up in that room. I said, Ahna, I ain't gonna lie. You and Ahna fighting, that's just not like. That's just I wouldn't dare make y'all fight. Like that.
Man, it's funny how she trying to be like diplomatic and political, but when it came to her and Tinkerbella, they saying that she was hitting her with a chair. Now she talking about her fight with Jela. And remember, we just heard the audience member saying that Jela stood on business. All right. He says Jela is the devil and that she hit Jela with some so crazy. All right, we gonna have to see.
I was doing baddies and I approached Jela. I really felt that way deep inside. Like when I approached her about that Biggie situation, bully somebody your size. You know why I hit Jela? Cause she got a fucking mouthful mighty. I had to hit that bitch with something stupid. What? Shut the fuck up. You heard what she said, Gretchen and Kylie, I'm on your ass, and she skipped me. Don't play with me, Jela. I really had to knock you the fuck out. Like, she was being real sarcastic when she was in there sprinting and she was telling me about, yeah, I understand how you feel, and all this God and all this God and all this. Yeah, I wear white, I wear. That little bitch right there, she really sarcastic, and that bitch really a devil. Gonna tell me she don't want to fight me. Biggie said she ain't want to fight you either. You told Biggie, you said you swear to God you wasn't going to hit her. But when them cameras got on, you going to hit Biggie? Then you got a nerve to call Biggie out the day in the reunion? I was ready to steal you. You ain't see me ask Biggie. I said, Biggie, you want me to hit her right now? Biggie said, I'm like, Biggie, do you want me to hit her right now? Biggie kept telling me to chill. I said, all right. Now y'all want me to chill, bro. Now y'all want me to chill. Y'all want me to hit her or what, bro? Like, I'm on that, bro. Okay. I fought Tank. I fought Slim. And I told Jela, what's up? Like, what? That's what I said. What's up? I don't care about that. You think that I said it? What's up? You know that I said it? What's up? Fuck is you talking about? And I was doing baddies. And I approached Jela. I really felt that way deep inside. Like when I approached her about that Biggie situation.
Like she really mad. Like, hey, they really be beefing with each other. You said she's the one who yes, definitely. Now, I wanted to always I love to get the audience point of view and the members because it be coinciding. You know what I'm saying? They be different. They be holding stuff back. I'll be feeling like the audience members be keeping it real. To me, allegedly, right? So this is another Baddies reunion, a different point of view. And this is a guy. It says Baddies reunion audience talks DTB versus Tesehki, Meatball squabbling, Tommie being scary, okay, and Gretchen pulling Jela tooth out her mouth. Oh, so she wasn't the only one that lost her tooth. Remember they said that. They were saying that Gretchen knocked out Jela tooth. All right.
Baddies Caribbean had an audience, and we were the first audience, so we were being filmed as well. So we should, get our little camera time, and they also paid us. But when I tell you that show was the crazy, everybody on that show, the girls are the craziest girls that I've seen, and I've been around from the start, almost the start, but still, like, those girls are the craziest girls. Let me tell you that girl Gretchen, that white girl Gretchen, that female is fucking crazy, bro. Gretchen is fucking crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Gretchen is crazy. Gretchen ain't fighting to fight. Gretchen trying to kill. Gretchen's fighting to kill, literally. And she reminds me of a black girl, literally. She reminds me of black girls in the hood. Like, she fight like black girls in the hood. Like, she's like trying to hurt. She's trying to hurt you. She don't care if you bigger than her or nothing. Gretchen's trying to hurt you. So she was fighting Jela the whole time because Jela hates her. Jela fucking hates her. They end up locking. Gretchen's throwing high heels at her face. Pow, trying to just hurt her, like doing crazy shit. They end up falling on the floor. Boom. And I think Gretchen reaches into her mouth and has her lip, like grabbing her lip, fucking snatches her fucking tooth out of her mouth. Gretchen snatched her tooth out. Pop! You see her fucking tooth fly. We in the audience and we seen her tooth fucking fly out of her mouth and fucking rolling on the floor. And somebody picks it up and shit. That shit was wild. The next thing you know, Diamond the Body come out. Diamond the Body trying to, like, she all turned up, like, yeah, bitch, DTB, Diamond the Body, woo, disturbing bitches, blah, 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 right? So then Diamond the Body was on some G shit. She started calling everybody out, like, so what we doing? We catching fades? What we doing? We talking or catching fades? What we doing? You. And guess who walked up to her? Krishan Rock's sister, bro. What was her name? Zeke or some shit like that? Walked up to her. And I was like, oh, well, let me see why. I want to see why Krishan don't really be fighting. Because Zeke always steps to Krishan, right? But Krishan don't really, never fight her sister. And I always wonder why she don't fight her sister, right? Now I know why nobody fight that motherfucking Zeke girl. Now I know why nobody fight her. That motherfucker is when she start putting hands on Diamond the Body, it was like a man hitting it was like a man fighting a girl. It was like a man, like a girl stepped to a man, it was like a man fighting a girl. She was throwing straight hooks and straight punches, and she was dodging and shit. And all her punches was like haymakers, like bah, bah, bah. Like, she was like, yeah, Down the Body turn around, I see her eye and shit swollen, like lip fucked up. She hit her on the ground, had her slide on the floor and shit. Like, that shit was wild. I mean, Down the Body was trying to, hold up to it and, trying to fight, but she wasn't hanging with Krishan Rock's sister. She wasn't hanging.
Man, we got to see this, y'all, because everybody point of view, because we saw the pictures, obviously, in the video of DTB, the aftermath, but everybody that was there, they saying, like, we go get our money's worth, basically saying that Tesehki, beat her down, okay? But it sounded like the other fights was crazy, too. That's crazy.
Hanging with her. Nobody wanted to. Then this is how you know everybody pussy, because Krishan Rock's sister Zeke, she decides to, like, well, these other girls come out, and then they're like telling Krishan Rock's sister Zeke that, oh, you don't even like me, then you don't like me. And then Krishan Rock's sister is saying, like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I fuck with you, this now, you chill. And then she started turning up, getting mad, like, okay, so what you want to do then? You want to fight? Do you want to get out?
And yeah, and I didn't understand the whole thing talking about Gretchen's like a black girl from the hood. I'm like, well, no. That was weird. I didn't understand that one. I didn't understand that one.
Now, like, what do you want to do? You trying to fight? Then the girl completely just kept talking and then turned down the fade everything. Nobody wants to fight her, bro. That motherfucker right there, she's a beast.
Wait, who she was talking about? Who he was talking about? Tesehki asking who wanted to fight, and they was like, no. They was like, man, like they really scared of her, y'all. That's crazy.
Bro, she's a beast. But my favorite person out of all of the baddies now is what's her name? What's her name? Was it Biggie? Yes, Biggie.
And if you see, guys, it says P.S. He meant to say Meatball, not Biggie. You know, he just got two big people confused. That's understandable. It's understandable. Okay. But yeah, he talking about Meatball, y'all, not Biggie.
Biggie's my favorite person now. I fuck with Biggie. And Biggie ran hands with everybody, like 5-6 girls. Everybody was trying to rush Biggie, hit Biggie and shit. Biggie was running them. Nigga, what? Running them. Running them. Bitch, what? Like, man, Biggie's my new favorite, man. Biggie held her shit and everybody wanted to jump her. So, yeah, I fuck with Biggie now. That shit was fire, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It was so fire when I left to drive to work. I wasn't even tired. Like, my adrenaline was rushing. I wasn't even tired. I'm at work right now. From last night, I got no sleep. And I'm still not tired because I'm thinking about what the fuck just happened. Zeus Network is the shit, bro. I love them, bro. Nigga, I like that fight shit because that's where I'm from. We're from LA, so we used to seeing shit like that. We like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, most of y'all might not like it because y'all ain't from that era of fighting. So y'all might just look at that shit as like, then Tommie was doing too much fucking talking. Like, I fucked with Tommie. I actually liked Tommie before, but I don't know. I got like mixed emotions now about Tommie because Tommie showed me that she really a pussy. Really, to be honest, like, she a talker. Like, she over here fucking talking too fucking much, and then she trying to come at Rolly. And she like being a bully and shit, trying to bully Rolly and shit. And I'm like, I'm up there screaming in stands, Rolly, get down with her. Nigga, rush her, nigga. And then Rolly looked at me and she said she don't want to fight. She's still sitting down. Yeah, she right. She was still sitting down. She was just talking over there. Then Rolly ended up getting her though. Start pulling off her wig, beating her ass. And then guess what Tommie tries to do? Like she normally does. She's trying to slap the security guard and fight the security guards because they're men. It's like, you know, they're not gonna hit you, so you want to hit the people who are not gonna hit you. Like she was just on some weird pussy shit the whole night. It's like that shit was weak as fuck. Then she started getting mad, like, if anybody do this again, blah blah. This shit, trust me, I'm gonna be the one who stabbed you, blah blah. It's like, Tommie, you know you bleed too, right? You know nobody give a fuck about any of that. Like, you talking death, and you bitch, you could die too. Like, you need to relax. And then she didn't want to run no fades anyways. Like, she was talking the whole time, and running no fades. And then when she finally ran the fade, she got beat up. So I was like, come on, man, I thought you had hands. Like, she talked like she got major squabbles. And she ain't got no squabbles. This shit is crazy. So I don't fuck with her like that no more. I fuck with Biggie, Rolly, Gretchen. I fuck with Gretchen. The little skinny Gretchen bitch. And I fuck with who else? It's Baddies Caribbean had an audience, and we were the first audience, so we were being filmed as well.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, y'all. He couldn't even get everybody right. Obviously, he got Rolly and Meatball mixed up. He was calling Tesehki Zeki. I know I call it Tesehki. We all know her name Tesehki, but her mama call it Tesehki. I'm gonna call it Tesehki. All right. But yeah, I mean, from what everybody's saying, they saying, man, she beat the dog out of DTB. All right. And he's saying Meatball was fighting everybody. It looked like, remember, it looked like Meatball fought like 4 people, right? Tinkerbella, what they said, Jela, she fought a few people, right? You say you call her Dashiki. That's Swahili for doggy style. Yeah, we call her to She-Hulk. Yeah, we call her to She-Hulk Malone. Okay. But I was very disappointed, y'all, because we was bigging this girl up. But come to find out, she's scary as hell, man. Who am I talking about, y'all? I'm talking about Ivori from NTTV, okay? And she's gonna be on Baddies, y'all. You heard it here first. It's not official, but Ivori's going to be on Baddies, Baddies Gone Wild, okay? She's gonna make her Zeus debut. All right. She said she's scared of Tesehki. She said she don't want to fight her. I said, damn, we was rooting for you. All right. Damn, y'all, man. Tesehki is Thanos, y'all. She Debo. Nobody want to fight her, y'all. All right. She Floyd Mayweather. She undefeated. And we like, well, okay. At least Ivori, you know, she matches that intensity, right? Nope. She don't want no smoke. All right. All right. This is what honesty looks like. It says Ivori from NTTV makes it very clear that she don't want no smoke with Tesehki. All right.
Wrong with her face for real. She got a black eye. Anybody could get a black eye when they fight.
Girl, she got a black eye. Her too.
Wrong with her face for real. She got a black eye. Anybody could get a black eye when they fight.
Girl, she got a black eye. Her tooth gone. Her lip is split. Like she can barely even talk.
Girl, she probably bit her lip on accident. Hi, Najay.
Girl, I don't know why y'all telling me to what? Bitch,
You might be her only.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. My tooth won't be gone.
That's only because she probably got veneers. Those is veneers. Them is probably.
Bro, that tooth is gone from the root, Cashy.
Yes, because she got veneers.
From the root, like the whole tooth. You know how hard you gotta hit to do that? Like, I understand knocking somebody's tooth out, but from the root, nigga? Like, do you know how hard you have to hit to do that?
Double test of roses.
And those are veneers, so that's even more of a what the fuck? The real veneers, bitch. Them ain't composites. Them real. She got her teeth shaved down for that shit.
Right. That's probably why it was easier to come out, because the tooth probably wasn't like all that, like, you know, strong.
Oh my gosh.
Double test of roses.
All right, well, I'm saying this right now. I don't want no parts.
So, girl, if she try to check you, you're not gonna beat her ass.
Nobody's just gonna check me. Nobody's gonna do nothing to me. But what I'm saying is, I'm about to just go starting problems with her. Like, what the fuck, that girl?
I don't think Diamond just went starting problems with her though.
I'm not gonna do none of that, girl. Me and Tesehki ain't got no problem. She went live. She said she liked me. She said we could beat our bitches together. I'm gonna hold her to that.
But you said you was beating her sister. No, just now being messy.
Stop.
You got a shot.
She just posted freak shot, so she cared.
Okay, so Ivori is willing to fight Krishan, but she not willing to fight Tesehki. And remember, y'all, I've seen a compilation of Ivori. Ivori be getting down. But I guess everybody know they match. You know, you win some, you lose some. But she sound like she don't want no problems. She don't want no problems. I will never understand being afraid of an whooping, right? Fearing nobody. Yep, exactly. Right. You win some, you lose some. But like I said, this is supposed to be one of the toughest chicks on reality TV. Right? They be getting down on NTTV. She be throwing down. But even she don't want no problems with Tesehki. You know, if she don't want no problems with Tesehki, like, man, it's like that. Like, y'all, Ivori sounds scared. I've never heard her sound scared like this. All right. I never seen her scared like this.
Again, I didn't say shit. I don't want enough.
You got a shot? Nothing wrong with her face for real. She got a black eye. Anybody could get a black eye when they fight.
Girl, she got a black eye, her tooth gone, and her lip is split. Like she can barely even talk.
Girl, she probably bit her lip on accident. Hi, Najay.
Girl, and I don't know why y'all telling me to what? Bitch,
You might be her. You might be her only.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. My tooth won't be gone.
That's only because she probably got veneers. Those is veneers. Them is probably.
Bro, that tooth is gone from the root, Cashy.
Yes, because she got
from
veneers.
The root, like the whole tooth. You know how hard you gotta hit to do that? Like I understand knocking somebody's tooth out, but from the root, nigga. Like, do you know how hard you have to hit to do that?
Double test of roses.
And those are veneers, so that's even more of a what the fuck? The real veneers, bitch. Them ain't composites. Them real. She got her teeth shaved down for that shit.
Right. That's probably why it was easier to come out because the tooth probably wasn't like all that, like strong.
Oh my gosh.
Double test of roses.
All right. Well, I'm saying this right now. I don't want no parts.
So, girl, if she try to check you, you're not gonna beat her ass.
Nobody's just gonna check me. Nobody's gonna do nothing to me. But what I'm saying is, I'm not about to just go starting problems with her. Like, what the fuck, that girl?
I don't think Diamond just went starting problems with her though.
I'm not gonna do none of that, girl. Tesehki, look, me and Tesehki ain't got no problem. She went live. She said she liked me. She said we could beat our bitches together. I'm gonna hold her to that.
But she said you was beating her sister. No, I'm just now being messy.
Stop.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because I could have swore I heard about that. I could have swore she was talking about she had beat up Krishan. But you will fight Krishan, but you don't want to fight Tesehki. Picking and choosing your battles.
You got a shot.
She just posted free Krishan, so she cared. Again, I didn't say shit. I don't want enough.
You got a shot? Nothing wrong with her.
Yeah, man. I was let down, y'all. I was bigging Ivori up. I was like, man, I said, I want to see Ivori. I'm like, okay, I want to see her and Ivori. Ivori like, nah, I'm cool. All right, I'm cool. They talk about Tesehki like she's the greatest female fighter in the world, and she's not. You get no points fighting females that can't fight and scared of you, period. She's picking and choosing her battles, rightfully so. Right. I ain't saying she ain't smart. I'm just saying I stand corrected, y'all. I kept, you can go back a couple lives. I was saying, hey, I would like to see her with go against Ivori. Ivori said nope. I'm like, okay, well, she waved the white flag. But who has Tesehki fought that's real competition? That's a good point. All right. That's a good point. You said I agree with her friend. He obviously understands fighting. Right. Said you just a different breed. Billy's the only answer. Right. Yeah. Billy called her out. We talked about that yesterday. Billy said she want that fade. And Billy, man, she like a monster. I ain't gonna lie, man. She used her weight. She not even, I wouldn't even say she like a good fighter. She just big, man. She literally be tackling girls and throwing them around. Like, I'm like, dang. Y'all look up Billy, y'all. Look up Billy from NTTV. And she called out Tesehki. She want the fade. So that's interesting, man. Right? But y'all know DTB, man. She been on live, basically saying, giving her point of view and stuff like that, right? But we got people still joking around about it. Right? Y'all know I Am Zoe. He said he ain't never putting Tesehki on Messy Monday. I guess he got a little segment where he be talking about people. He said he ain't never talking about Tesehki.
Who had to get the stitches and they knocked her teeth out. What's going on? What's that about? Was it a one-on-one fight or was she jumped? What happened to her? Because it looked like she was jumped by like 20 girls or something. That's crazy. That was one person who jumped you like that? Oh, baby, you need to stop fighting. I looked at her. I said, oh, her lip hanging, ain't it? And then I kept looking. I said, oh, her tooth gone, ain't it? I said, did she fight a person or did she fight a pit bull? Who's Tesehki? I ain't never put her on Mr. Monday. Ever. If she say take me down, I'm taking you down, sis. Don't you put me on Mr. Monday though. All right. You ain't said nothing but a word. Oh, that's Krishan's sister. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. I know that girl is hurting. That face, I know that face is. Ooh. He with the girl with the
man, right? Which makes sense. I mean, bruh, DTB look really bad, man. She looks, it's bad, man.